Hey guys, what's up? I hope y'all enjoying y'all day. But anyway, while I talk to y'all, I'm gonna be doing my ribs or whatnot. As you can see, I already seasoned these bad boys. They actually going on the grill, and yeah, they are white. FYI, just for if y'all in the comments, they are white because we clean them. We clean every meat up in this household. Okay, we don't believe in that bacteria. So yes, if you know, you know. Once you clean your meat, it's always going to change white because it's got all that bacteria and stuff out. Anyway, doo doo. Anyway, so before I grill them, we boil them a little bit because I want to make sure they fully cook and got a little tenderness to them. So that's what I'm about to do. About to throw them in the pan or whatever, and then I give them to my boo, and then he gonna hop them on the grill. Okay. So anyway, but that's not the reason why we're making this video. I'm just letting you know what I'm doing because I'm multitasking. All right. Anyway, so guys, what I wanted to talk to y'all about is friendship, okay? Because I realize a lot of y'all don't know how to be a good friend. And I don't think it's because you do it purposely. I just think a lot of people just don't realize how they are not a good friend. Now, and let me give you an example, because you might be thinking, oh, I'm a good friend, da 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 da, all that. And mostly time, the people that think that, they are the worst friends, you know? And the reason why I say that is because when I was younger, I used to think that too. Hold on, I'm going to put a little water in here because I want to catch all that seasoning. We don't waste nothing over here. Alright. I used to think that too. And then when I really look back, I realized that, okay, maybe I could have been a little better. Alright? Because we know life be lifing and stuff happens. Okay? I put a chicken cube in all my stuff, anything I boil, just for added flavor. You might not do it, but mind your business, because I do it. Okay? Anyway, back to the program in hand. Now let me tell you, one thing about it is that, all right, so guys, I'm gonna be just cutting these potatoes while I talk to you. All right, because we gotta make mashed potatoes today. All right, so one thing I want to tell you, right? Because life do be happening, and we all got a busy life, right? But no matter what, you should take that time and check on your friend. And I'm not saying call that friend because you need a favor. Like, don't call them because you need some money to pay a bill. You need a ride somewhere, or something going wrong in your life. Especially if you don't talk to them on a regular, and then when you do call them, it's for a favor. That's not being a good friend, okay? Actually, you keep doing that, you're a user. All right? Argue with your mama, not me. All right, anyway. So, you should call and just check on your friend to see how she's doing or whatnot. Or him. Goes both ways. Every now and then. I'm not saying you gotta call them every day because people got jobs, we got families, we got kids. It can be once a month that you call your friend or whatever. It could be once every 2 months, whatever. As long as you taking that time to call just to check in, not for no reason, not because you need anything or anything else, just because you want to check in. That is what makes a good friend. Two, okay? All friends has misunderstandings or whatever. No one's perfect, just like you argue with your siblings, cousins, aunt, uncle, whatever. That's part of being friends. That's part of any type of relationships. No relationship is perfect at all. If show me a perfect relationship, honey, and honey, I'll empty my bank account out, but it's not possible. All right. So anyway, look, going past that. Now, if you mess up somewhere in your friendship, then you should be woman or man enough to apologize. I know a lot of people be stuck on their pride and be like, oh no, and know they did wrong, but be so stuck on their pride that they won't apologize. That'll make you lose out on a friend, okay? And if it's a good friend, it's your loss, not theirs, okay? Now, Also, you want to support your friend. If your friend is hosting an event or maybe writing a book, whatever he or she may be doing, you need to be there to support any time that you can, okay? And if it's a major milestone in your friend life, you need to be there. A lot of friends call yourself friends, but don't be there for your friend when you're supposed to be, okay? If it's a milestone, you should definitely be there, okay? I'm gonna tell you a story. I used to have a friend, and we're not friends now. But I realized this friend would be there. Every good thing in my life happened. That person would be there. But once I had something bad happen, and that friend was never there. And when I look back out, I realized, oh well, that's not really a friend, because you should be there. My good, my bad, my ups, my downs, my frowns, my okay days, all that. That's what real friends do. They're loyal, they're supportive, they're encouraging, they're understandable. They got sympathy for whatever need that you have. That's part of being a friend. I just wanted to come on here and let y'all know. And since I'm going to be up here just doing this, I'm going to make another video, but it's going to be on a whole different topic, because I don't want my videos to be wrong. Or, well, not wrong, but long. What that mean? Got me all time. Yeah, so I don't want them to be all long and stuff and y'all falling asleep or nothing like that. So I'm going to cut some of them short and sweet, because we don't want that. Alright, so guys, just make sure that you are being the best friend that you can, that you are being supportive. Don't let your ego make you miss out on a friend, especially when you're the person that was wrong. Okay? I mean, we all get something, and I know apologizing, it might not be your forte, because honey, I hate apologizing too. But one thing about, I'm woman enough, if I'm wrong, honey, and I will apologize and say I'm sorry and I messed up, no problem, because at the end of the day, I'm a grown woman. So if you can't do that, then you might need some growing to do, period. Okay? So I just want y'all to make sure that y'all being there for y'all friend, okay? And you being a good friend and supportive, because it's hard to come by good friends these days. I will say that for sure, because I don't hardly have any. And the ones I do got, we don't talk that often, but when we do connect, it's like we never miss a beat. And that's how you know you got a real friend. Just the other day, I bumped into, haven't talked to her in years, but we just bumped in like we ain't never missed a beat. That's how you know your friendship is real. And we just know that life been lifing, and her life changed, my life changed. She done had some kids, so you know when you come into motherhood, it's a whole nother story. And sometimes, listen, you got your kids gotta come before your friends, and that's understandable, honey. And I will be the first to tell you, because I'm a mother before I'm anything else. So that's okay. Sometimes it might take a year that you had to figure out your life when something new happened, or when you just get married, you might have to figure it out. And friends, we need to just be understanding. Maybe you need to be the person that reached out, because your friend had a life-changing event. Rather she got married, had kids, adopted, whatever the case may be. All right, you be there and support that friend, him or her, whatever it may be. All right. But that's all I wanted to say about that, guys. Just make sure that you are being supportive, being there for your friend. When you're wrong, you let them know. It's not worth losing a friendship of. And honey, if that friend can't be woman or man enough to apologize, then they wasn't your friend to begin with. And it ain't no sleep loss, honey. All right. So I'm going to get back to still peeling these potatoes, guys. But that's all I want to say. Like and share if you care. And this is my opinion, guys. I am not saying this is a fact. This is Shamina quote, friendship advice. All right? Let me put that out there. Friendship advice. All right? That is my advice to you. All right? Let's try to be better friends for the rest of the year and throughout the year and the rest of your life. Okay? Like and share and subscribe. Bye.